Hello, Scorpios. How are you guys doing, waters, energies, and cups? Thank you for joining me and sticking around and promoting me and talking to your friends. Everything that you're doing, commenting, emailing, everything that helps me understand you more because you are such a great part of the cards. Yes, you can read a story and you can read a book, but until you can actually put actions and feelings to those kind of things, that's where you get that big clarity, that big understanding where things start to click. And I appreciate what you guys do. Thank you. So I've got a 4-card spread here for you. This is about you. First card is you, and the 3 underneath are the things you could be struggling with, expecting, things that are weighing on you, things you're thinking about, all those kind of things, right? Sorry, I have a cold still. So the first card, Scorpio. You're struggling. You are struggling inside. This is something that I know that has been with the rest of the spreads. The struggle with inside yourself. What's the word? For some of you, I feel like it's addictions. Struggling inside with, like, because the moon is here. And I'm sorry. Did I say 7? I meant 9. I don't know why I said that. With the 9 of Cups here in reverse, upright is like when you've got that emotional balance, when your water's flowing, right? And then when it's in reverse, it's like storms in the water. It's power surges out of nowhere, right? And that's really tough, Scorpio. There's the moon again, and this is major arcana. So clearly, because this is your emotions, and water is your energy, Scorpio. I mean, you're battling inside to the point where it's in your unconsciousness. It's like you don't even have to think about it, and it's just sitting there with you, and it's eating at you. It's making you cry to the point where it's like, and with this is Pisces energy here, the moon card, it's like a Gemini kind of, right, where you got that dual nature of understanding mentally, but when it comes to your emotions, and it's like schizo in there, it's like bipolar. It's like 1 second you're feeling okay, and the next minute it's like, oh my gosh, I'm just overwhelmed with this pain, right? And it's like it's like struggling to come in touch with yourself emotionally. Some of you have lost somebody. Very, very close partner. Yeah. There's the 8. So 8, 9. And it going 9, 8, so it's like downward, right? And the 8 of Cups, like inside of your emotions, right? Let's say this is your heart, okay? On the outside, people can see that it's, it's calm, it's just, it's okay. And you being Scorpio, you have that bubbly energy, you've got that loud voice, and people like being around you. You bring the party to the party, right, Scorpio? Like, everyone loves your energy. And it's like, this is moving on. But I feel that with the 9 of Cups in reverse, plus the moon card, and you moving on, I feel like it's bouncing back and forth. It's like you want to, and you try to, but the illusions of inside, it's not necessarily always someone lying to you on the outside, although it may attract that kind of people around you where they are one thing at the beginning, and then you get to know them and they're a cheater or they're a liar. They talk shit, right? And you don't want to deal with that. But at the same time, though, Scorpio, what also you need to understand is that illusion inside of you where your front is you're good. Your front is you got shit together, you're happy, and you look good. Underneath, though, underneath the clothing, underneath the skin, your cups, your emotions, this is your energy, and that's all that's coming up is water energy. So your emotions right now just must be flowing like crazy. Like I was saying, with the Magician here, like you've got that, the desire and the drive to create and manifest your deepest desires. But then when you've got these two together, but then you have this in the middle, that's what I mean. It's like bouncing off yourself in the darkest hours. It's like night and day bouncing off of each other. You have passions. You are good at things. You possibly could be good at making things that you sell. There's something. I know it is. I know. You're like, you just have this natural way of yourself that people cling to you. They want to be around you. But it's like putting on that front where everyone thinks you're okay and they want to come hang out with you, but really it's like you're just trying to keep it together, right? Because these things to me I feel are great cards. But when you throw the Nine of Cups in reverse, let's say over here, right? It's like literally what the Moon card is. Two sides, it's your intuition, it's the unconscious and the conscious battling each other, right? So you've got your deepest, darkest hours over here that affect your soul, kind of preventing you from this moving on and this desire to change your life. I'm very sorry. So you are being represented by a reverse card, but everything underneath you is upright. Let's pull you some beautiful divine advice from fairies. Come on, Scorpios. Come to me. Let's make it happen. One of my close friends, she's Scorpio. Three. Okay, so it must be this one because that's the one that stayed in my hand, I feel. Attitude. Okay. Whoop. Attitude. The first card. Just like the Magician. It's all here, right? But weeding through the illusions and separating the unhealthy, unconscious mind, right? Attitude. Let's see what this one is. It's a long one. If you have drawn the Attitude card, you can be sure there is a message here for you. Take a close look at the way you interact with others. Stand up for your rights and your ideals, but also honor the place of someone else. Go deep within yourself and ask the following questions. What is it that I need to observe within myself? What is the Attitude fairy mirroring back to me? We know that attitude plays a huge part in every area of our life. Everything we do involves a choice. We can choose the way we react to a situation. Do you fly off the handle when you're confronted with a difficult lesson? Or do you take a deep breath or center yourself and consider what could be the best course of action to take? It is important to listen to your inner voice, to listen not with anger or fear, but with balance and the knowledge that the spirits want what's best for you. Just ask for help and remember that every problem comes with its own solution. Your inner self will be glad to whisper the solution to you. It's a big one right here. It's literally speaking of the moon. Sometimes it comes as an insightful thought. At other times, it comes as a message that tells you to stay calm, have faith, and know that the universe is moving energy around in order to manifest the perfect outcome for all. This is an exercise in trust and faith. Listen to what you think all day long. Whenever a negative or judgmental thought arises, immediately replace it with a positive thought. Developing a positive attitude is the best thing you can do for yourself and others. It is something well worth establishing. Remember, what you focus on is what you bring into your life. I said that at the beginning of the reading. So choose what kind of life you want. The simple act of placing a smile on your face generates a chemical change within your body that brings about happier feelings, which is the moon where it's unconscious, right? Smiling is thus a good habit to develop. Whenever you are feeling less than happy, smile and notice how it affects you physically and emotionally. Your state of being will benefit greatly. Others will also react to you in a way that reflects how you present yourself to them. Remember to avoid judgments of yourself, others, or situations. Gather the fact, ask for divine help, then listen to find out the course of action you should take. It only takes one smile to lighten a whole room and one frown to darken it. What kind of room do you wish to live in? Make faces at yourself in the mirror today. So it was attitude. And like I was saying before, it's literally, you are literally fighting within yourself. You've got the Magician over here with the desire and the passion to manifest a good life, to move on past what has broke your heart terribly, shredded your emotions. It's all water energy here besides this one, and that's your energy. And then on this side, it's like you've got the struggle here. It's like battling within yourself, bouncing off of yourself, conscious to unconscious. You know what you need to do, but your unconsciousness feels so hurt, right? There's loss for some of you, where I feel like addiction's for some of you. Thanks for joining me. Hi to you. And more answers, please email me. I'm in love with this stuff. I'm in love with helping you and guiding you. It's so great. Sometimes words on the outside can really help turn that switch on. I know it's done it for me. Trust me, I've been there. I've been here like this badly. I've been here, and I've been here, and I've been there. We don't know each other, but you never know, right? So until then, Scorpio, beautiful water, I'll talk to you soon.